In healthcare, time saves lives, and if you're in need of critical care, sometimes even an ambulance ride isn't fast enough. That's where SkyLife Air Ambulance comes in, a partner of community medical centers. We got a behind-the-scenes look from the helipad at Community Regional to see how it all works.
Home base is near Fresno Yosemite Airport, SkyWest.
That's what we're there for the true emergencies.
It's where a nurse, a paramedic, and a pilot are ready to go at any time at a moment's notice.
The team in the air is a specially trained team. We fly with a nurse and a paramedic, so they have an increased skill set compared with a standard ground transport team.
When a critical call comes in, it's dispatched to both the ground and the air. The SkyLife team then makes sure everything is in order and takes off.
Some of the medical conditions that would come by air transport, of course trauma, since we are the level 1 trauma center, but also strokes or bad head injuries, heart attacks, and also sometimes the neonatal ICU transports as well.
Inside the helicopter, space is tight, but it's efficient. Kenny Bond, an emergency medicine doctor with UCSF Fresno, demonstrates what it's like to be a patient on board.
It's got all the monitoring stuff you might need to check blood pressure, oxygen, your typical vital signs. They also have the ability to start IVs. They can control your airway, put a breathing tube down you, put you on a ventilator. They can put needles in your chest in case your lung is collapsed.
Basically, they're putting life-saving procedures into action until they can get you to the hospital, which is incredibly fast.
And the great thing about SkyLife is that if they're coming across the valley, we can cut the ground transport time by about half. And if they're coming from the mountains, they can cut it down to about a quarter of the amount of time that it would take for ground transport.
For example, from SkyWest, it's just a 3-minute ride to Community Regional, where doctors like Mason and Bond can then take over.
Once they land, we know exactly what to expect as the patient's coming in. We've heard the story, and we can be ready with our team and any sort of specialty services that need to be available for that patient. At Community Regional Medical Center, we have a trauma team 24/7. So that's why these patients are coming to us.
We're the only level 1 trauma center between Los Angeles and San Francisco, and a few years ago became the busiest penetrating trauma center in the entire Western US.
In fact, up to 100 flights a month go into Community Regional. The hospital's coverage area is huge, more than 2 million people from 9 counties.
Your life is at risk, and we have a really great professional team to take care of you and get you over there as fast as possible.
It's part of what makes all the difference for healthcare in the Central Valley. Speed combined with skill. And while they hope you never need their services, these pilots can get you the help you need within a time frame that saves lives.
Still ahead, a little taste of Italy from your own kitchen. And this one won't pack a bunch of calories in the process. We're back in the kitchen after this.